I've been trading this platform for now 5 months, and actually it feels like maybe I'm not profitable. It feels like maybe I'm doing something wrong. It feels like something, maybe the markets are against me. Like at some point even it feels like maybe the neighbors are against me, like this guy. Anyway, so I've been trading this thing for now 5 months, and I'm stuck on phase 1. But at some point I feel even happy, for some reasons that I'll be telling you in this video. So I'll be telling you why I'm stuck as such. I'll be telling you the lessons I've learned, and I'll be telling you the advantages that I've got off this. So if you're planning to buy any prop farm, or if you're planning to go into prop farms, you would want to get these lessons that I've earned off this 5-month experience. Okay, so let's just head over to the screen and first show you this prop farm. So this is equity edge, so it's just a 2,500 account. I actually bought this account to try out and see if I'm good, but it's kind of showing that I'm still on break even. So it's sitting on 2% down, like 2% down. I took a trade yesterday that took me back in 2% to down, but all it needs is just one trade. So today I took trades on gold. I took 3 trades. My simple analysis was just like this. Let me first remove this. So my simple analysis was just like this. I woke up today, and this was the order block I was looking for here. So after market coming to the top order block, I went into the 1 minute time frame, and I was looking for a simple fair value gap to the upside. So after getting that fair value gap, so it actually tapped in here for the first time. Then I entered. After giving me this fair value gap here, I entered with my stop loss kind of below it. So it took me out on the first attempt, but then on the second attempt where it gave me this fair value gap, and I entered again. So those are the 2 trades I took. Then the third trade here, I took 2 trades, which are these ones here, where they close positions. Which are these positions? This one of 45 and of 28. So always when I'm on my initial balance, I always risk 1% to get 3 or 4 or 5. Then when I'm in drawdown, I always risk 0.5%. That should come up easily and faster. So this is the 26 I lost today. Then I go to the 45. Then the third trade was this. The third trade I took came from here. After market breaking this high, actually I've edited a lot of things in my strategy, like even a week I now count even a week a breakout structure, even though most people can't count them as sweeps, and they are kind of working. Like as I've told you before, like I gathered a lot of information from my previous strategy, and I'm now trading in a different way than I was trading before. So the third trade came from here. After market breaking here, after market breaking this point, I marked this as my order block here, and I had to wait for it to come down so that I should take a buy. But market came all the way till here down, and it never gave me a buy till it gave me this. Then I entered and I put my stop loss kind of below this level, because the market had already come down to the extreme levels. Then market took me out here. So those are the 3 trades you can see here. So This is the account sitting on 2% balance down. And if you have to see my first trade I took, was my first trade I took was on 21st. That is 05 like January, February, March, April, May. So my first trade was on 21st May 2025. So if you have to count those months, you can make at least up to 4 or 5 months. Okay, so what are the reasons or why am I stuck on this profile? So in the last 5 months, I had something in my mind which was like, it could always come into my mind since I got it online, like this online stuff, like the gurus, the influencers. People could say that every loss is a lesson, which I couldn't inhale in correctly. Like I think I didn't take this correctly, or maybe I took it in a wrong way. But every loss is not a lesson. This has kept me stuck in phase 1 for 5 months. Every loss isn't a lesson. So when I took this in the wrong way, so I thought whenever you get a loss, you should try to improve your strategy, because it's a lesson. You're learning. What are you learning? So I started improving my strategy whenever I got a loss. So at the end of something like 2 months, I looked at my own strategy that I had got, and I looked at the strategy that I had by then, and they were very two different things. So every loss is not a lesson. That's it. Like every loss is not a lesson. Yes, it's a lesson if you have gathered a lot of data and you can look at all those losses and edit them at once. But if you say that you edit every time you get less, no, that's not the right way. What are the advantages or the advice that I can give you of this? If you're trying to trade a prop firm, journal your trades in this way. So I always use 3 softwares to journal. I use ChatGPT, I use Notion, and then I use JForex. So I use JForex for backtesting, and then I use the others for journaling. I will show you on how I use these things in my next video, or I will put the link in my description if you want to check it out. So it's not all about changing your strategy every time you get a loss. It's all about gathering a lot of data, at least let it be at least like 6 months or 5 months of your strategy, trading it by discipline, trading it, doing what you are supposed to do without changing anything, so that when you come to the time of improving it, you just download the template from Notion, put it into ChatGPT and ask it, what's my best trading day, what's my best trading pair, what's my best trading time. Like, it would make it very easy for you to do that than just guessing. Like, at least I got out with that. Yes, I'm stuck on phase 1. Actually, I even have a trade today running, and we have CPI, and you never know. It could take me out, and maybe to take me out. But that's just one trade. So now, at least I went out with that. Yes, I've been stuck for 5 months, but at least I went out with the data. So take that lesson. At least journal and go with the right data. Even though you lose the pro farm, even though you lose the money that you bought the pro farm, but at least you have gathered data to improve your own strategy in the time to come, bro. Okay, so what's the advice that I could give you now, as me, that I have that 5 months experience? I know at least I'm happy that I did blow the account, or yes, I did pass, but I didn't blow. So my strategy is just there, break even. Maybe it's just a matter of getting that some little thing that's keeping me on break even to go into the profitable side. So what's my simple other advice? Just trade you. When you get that pro farm, trade you, journal whatever you do. Don't if you have mercy when journaling, like yes you are in discipline and then you say, oh I just made a mistake, whatever you journal and you're not journaling the right way, meaning you're just keeping yourself in a pit hole that you won't even leave. Just be genuine to yourself. Don't shy away. It's you. No one knows. I don't know. Even ChatGPT is not a person that's going to judge you. Just journal you. Don't have mercy when backtesting. If the strategy is not working in the backtesting stage, it won't work for you. Don't try to have mercy for it. So if you have come far from ever since I started this video, you can try to like. I know maybe I've talked some little value to you. You can like, you can subscribe, and I'm going to be dropping the next video maybe next week or this week. You can check it out on how to journal using those 3 softwares. Meet you in the next video. Peace.